Welcome to the Rad Wellness Center. We're a community of interdependent individuals who are reaching another dimension to create wellness in our lives, starting with sharing our own weight loss and wellness experience using a totally natural detox. After personally experiencing 69 pounds of weight loss without diet or exercise, I had to share with my friends. To date, my entire family and most of my friends who were concerned about their weight and health have done our 21-day program and got great results. So why are you just hearing about this? Why is this not on CNN or Dr. Oz? Well, first of all, it's not brand new. For over 5,000 years, yogis in India have been teaching people the importance of balance in the body. But the main reason you have not heard about it is because it's bad for business. An inconvenient truth. Today's diet of processed and industrialized food products is creating a major imbalance in our digestive system. Most people are confused by the science of food industry and the misleading claims and reports. Please take a look at the following video as it highlights the current challenges most of us face in deciding what's really healthy today.
A new study is shaking things up. It finds that eating less salt does not reduce the risk of having heart disease.
And also eggs. Turns out they may be healthier than they were before.
It's no yolk. A new study suggesting eating eggs could be just as dangerous as smoking.
Are you confused? I know I am. I reckon the first challenge is sorting through all this nutritional information that we're bombarded with every day.
And Dr. Ornish, a clinical professor of medicine at the University of California at San Francisco, joins us this
I've been a veteran of all these different diet debates and diet wars over the years, and I got really tired of doing that after a while because there's so much heat and very little light. But I think that with, the exceptions of some extreme views, most people, there's a consensus about what constitutes an optimal way of eating. And it goes something like this. To the degree that you can eat more towards a plant-based diet, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, soy products, in their natural, unrefined forms, that's optimal. Because it's not only low in the disease-causing substances, but it's also high in disease-preventing substances. There are literally hundreds of thousands of protective substances, and you find them mostly in fruits and vegetables and whole grains and legumes and so on. But also, you want to try to avoid too many refined carbs and sugar, because when you go from, say, brown rice to white rice or from whole wheat flour to white flour, you're removing the fiber in the bran, and that's what fills you up, the fiber in the bran, before you get too many calories. You can only eat so many apples, you're going to get full before you get too many calories, but you can consume virtually unlimited amounts of sugar without getting full because you've removed the fiber in the bran that fill you up. And the fiber in the bran also slow the absorption of food from your gut into your blood. So if you just eat like the sugar or have a soft drink, your blood sugar spikes up, your pancreas makes insulin to bring your blood sugar back down, but over time those repeated surges of insulin both predispose to chronic inflammation, they accelerate the conversion of calories into fat, and they have lots of other unhealthy effects. So what I tell people is to say, look, food isn't good or bad. Some foods are healthier for you than others, but it's not so much a moral choice. It's just, what do you want to do?
Wow, what an amazing clip. So friends, by this time you should be having three emotions, most of us. Either you're completely even more overwhelmed, or you're feeling guilty that you know how to do the right thing, why are you not doing it? Or you're super excited and positive that tomorrow you're going to make the change and just go green, right? Well, if it was that simple and easy, why is it that the obesity levels are so high all over the world right now? This is something very important to discuss, friends. Over the course of time, the exposure of processed food that our body goes through, the overexposure rather, makes it very, very hard for our cells to actually let us know what they really need. Layers and layers of abnormal fat and toxins that these processed foods dump into our body creates a very, very strong environment for many, many disease-causing organisms, bacteria, parasites, toxins, fungus that actually lives off of this kind of processed food, thereby making it a very vicious cycle to break. And that is the reason why we can't stay on diets. That is the reason we can juice for 3 or 4 days or maybe even a couple of months very, very constantly, and then we lose track of it because it doesn't seem to work. So what is the solution? That's where we come in. That is exactly what we do at Rad Wellness, is to provide you the solution, enough of the information of what's right to eat and what's wrong to eat. We are now ready to find out what to do, how to make the right choice. The Rad Wellness 21-day detox in a box kits are designed with these natural herbs. As you take these herbs, the body instantly responds to that. And when I say instantly, I really mean it. Within 2 to 3 days, your cells are finally able to breathe. They're able to tell you what is it that the body is craving. Years and years of bad habits, you start seeing that significant change in that. You start craving natural fresh fruits, vegetables, because that is what your body is meant to have, and it's also meant to let you know. Changing your meal plan, going healthy, should be a very, very easy option, but not a challenge, given the right support. And that is why Rad Wellness is becoming so strong and growing internationally, because of this very concept. Friends, a lot of us need this help. A lot of us are so done with the information, we're ready for the solution. If you're out there trying to do this, know how to do the right thing, but just cannot stick to it, you should be ready to start this plan, and we're here to help you. Be well, live well, and stay well.
In closing, I just want to remind you that in today's world, building your network and being a part of the right community can make a huge difference in your life. Are you on Facebook? Well, each of us has helped to make it the amazing ecosystem it is. Click on the Facebook registration or just register directly here, and let us help you build your own intelligent and interdependent wellness community. When we work together, we can do so much more. Register now and start your self-care journey.